you can still lead a pretty healthy and active lifestyle. It's just not going to be the one you had envisioned for yourself, but time marches on. I uh, I have been accused more than once of being high maintenance, and um, it was really funny. A few years ago, I had somebody actually tell me, "Oh my gosh, you're such a princess." I had posted a picture of my fingernails. You're such a princess. Tell me you don't work for a living without telling me you don't work for a living. Wow, that was a harsh judgment and very unfair. But you know what? Other than the not working for a living thing, yeah, you're right. I can be a little high maintenance. I can be a princess. You bet your ass I can. I'll own it. You know why? Because I spent years of my life in a very deep, severe depression. I did not give a damn. I didn't put any effort into my appearance. I did nothing to support my health, either physically or mentally. I didn't exercise. I was a heavy smoker. I ate like absolute crap. I certainly didn't have any habits in place to help with my mental health. So, what a lot of people see as me being high maintenance, I see as self care. I take care of myself so much more now than I used to. I exercise 6 to 7 days a week. It's very hard for, I know I need a rest day, so don't start. I know. But the emotional thing that I get from exercise, having all the health issues that I do, believe me, I've talked to my doctor about it. I'm not overexerting myself. That extra day, it's worth it to me. It really is. And I know when I need to take a day off. I eat a lot better than I used to. Do I eat perfectly? Absolutely not. My big struggle right now is gluten. That shit's in everything. Excuse my language. And I love bread. And I'm learning how to make gluten-free bread, but y'all, it just ain't the same thing. It just ain't. Um, but it's what I have to, it's that's my choice, either gluten-free or no bread. But I eat a lot better than I used to. I cook when I cook, it's almost always very healthy food. Um, I try to I try to be on top of my journaling and my meditation to help my mental health because in my case, especially my mental health and my physical health are so connected. Most of my health problems are stress driven. That is really a horrible thing to have to sit here and admit, but it's the truth. I've done this to myself to a large degree. But that also means, in my mind at least, I should be able to figure out how to fix this crap. But what some people see on the surface is me being high maintenance. To me, it's I care enough about myself to put out a little effort. And I'll be honest with y'all, my day-to-day effort is very minimal. Yes, I spend time and money at the nail salon. Yes, I spend time and money at the hair salon. I have no kids. What the hell else am I going to do with my time and my money? But day to day, I very rarely spend more than 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes from shower to ready to walk out the door. I'm not as high maintenance as it seems on the surface, but I had a friend on Twitter several years ago, and he wasn't at all being a jerk. He really wasn't. But he made a comment about me being high maintenance, and I said, "You're right. That's fair." But what you see as me being vain, I see as me having enough self love to care, to try to put myself out there, and especially y'all having all these health issues. It would be a lot easier for me to sit here in pajamas all day and my hair, well, my hair is always unkempt because it's curly, but you know what I mean. I could do that. It would certainly be the easier option, but I feel better about myself when I try to pull myself together. Anyway, and for the record, my high maintenance princess ass, I know how to build a fire from scratch. I don't need any accelerants. I have split and hauled firewood with these fingernails. I've hauled hay. I've saddled horses. I've shoveled way too many wheelbarrows of horse manure. Y'all don't be so judgmental. You don't know what somebody's dealing with. You don't know where somebody's been. And maybe that woman that you're judging as being high maintenance, or the man that you're judging as being so high maintenance, maybe they've been to some really freaking dark places. And this is their way of fighting back. Anyway, Anyway, that's all I have on that topic. So I will not be on tomorrow. I'm going back to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. For now, at least they will still be at 11 o'clock Alaska time. And what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what I'm dealing with. I am trying really hard to regain a handle on my health. So we're going to be talking about thyroid problems and adrenal problems and melatonin issues, sleep issues, inflammation, stress, nutrition, hydration, and any interesting books or videos or something that I stumble across that I think is important information to share. Look, the reason I do these things, first of all, I do them partly honestly because it's self-therapy for me. I just get on and kind of talk to the void and it helps me work through some of my issues. But I know for a fact I get messages from chronically ill people or someone dealing with chronically ill. Um, that have helped. Hey, when you said this, it really changed my perspective. Hey, when you said that, it just triggered something in me. And now I'm on this path and I'm feeling so much better. That's why I do these things. And that's why I'm going to continue to do these things. So, on that note, please subscribe to whatever social media platform you're watching this on. I am going to get the chat feature figured out. I promise. I started to look it up, but then something that distracted me, but I will figure it out. And I will be back Friday at 11 o'clock Alaska time.